Fit like MD, Dannyman here, and welcome back to another episode of Ixion. So, we have jumped into the Immortan system. We've sent a ship over to Falcon 74. We've not done anything yet. We do have a probe available. Ooh. Well, that's pretty close. So go there. No active probe launcher. The reason we don't have an active probe launcher is because I switched it off. But we'll have to go in and switch it back on. We'll also have to do quite a fair amount of things here in this sector. So that's going to be interesting. We need to build out... Well, first and foremost, we're going to have to get food. Where I want my food to go basically ain't gonna work. Food. Yeah, give me that. I want to get this up and running first because it's quite urgent at the moment. See, I'd like it to go there or possibly down here. Yeah, it's not gonna let me place things where I want to place them. You're just gonna have to live with that. In fact, that will go there, so I am going to build that there. And it's instantly built, right? No. It needs to be built. Okay, so things are bad here. It says everyone in Sector 3 is happy. That is not the case. Everyone here is happy. That's really nice as well. Workers available in the sector. We're 2 over. I do have an event here. We'll look at that in just a second. I mean, we're going to have to start pushing food and stuff over here. You're going to have to start clearing, like, this nonsense out of the way and that nonsense out of the way. Get that built to there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to make. Okay, so we'll get that done. So we've got that event. This is currently turned off. Workers are required for Sector 216. Adding this takes up 9. That's fine. It did use a little bit of power. Now, hull integrity is going down by -4 balance per cycle. So it's going down at a rate of 64. Which is not the greatest, if I'm honest. There's perhaps something in the old tech tree. The technology tier 3 is required to unlock the shaping work. Yeah, I can't do anything with these. That's unfortunate. I can maybe get EVA airlock. Construction speed is increased by 10%. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get that. We're currently researching the fusion station. But if I queue that up next, we should be able to stay on top of the hull deterioration. Tell them what they need to hear. Repair efficiency is increased by 5%. That could be a good one also. It just saves us actually building another completely new EVA airlock. Now, I'm under no illusion. We're probably going to need more of them later. Now, we don't have any silicone. We do have electronics. We'll do this first. Administrator, the Tycoon has left the solar system. The crew is convinced that they will never again see the stars that saw them born. This necessary step will unfortunately accentuate dead Earth sickness. You've got to be kidding, right? Really? So these people were upset because we were staying in the solar system next to Earth too long. And it was making them feel, it was giving them the dead Earth sickness. They sort of pushed me to try and leave and move forward out of the system. And now that I've done it, they're sad that we left the place we just came from. This crew. I need some sort of mental reconditioning facility. Just brainwash them into thinking everything is okay. Right, so let's push play. For some odd reason, unbeknown to me, 7 people over here are hungry. I do not know why. This is full. Yeah, 32 food required to feed all 317, and it's right there. It is a meal cycle now, though. I maybe should... Building required. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. because I want to get more storages in here. The faster they can get rid of this, the better. And then I can get the food storage in here. It's still a meal cycle. Yeah, maintenance. Oh, that's fine, actually. I want that to be there, so grab that there. And I'll get a road down the back here and connect up all that stuff. That built instantly, so you must have already... You must get, like, prefabricated ones, right? I think. Now, I want to remove this. And then in here, I want to get ice, and I want the transfer of ice to happen instantaneously from here to here. That'll be nice. There is 100 ice on board. There's possibly more than 100 ice on board. I'm going to pause it. Now this, we are going to have to build basically on our own. Now I want the same as before. I want roads to connect up these areas. This is going to be a waste if you build a road here. Yeah, you should at least pull that over and then go over there. Okay. Continue on their game. I want this to be a high priority. We are going to have to go outside the old station here. And we're going to have to get more. So that's on. Yeah, we're going to need solar panel set. Number 2. Now I actually have this. The 3 electronics is there. So that's fantastic. There is another request. I do not know of the request they speaketh of. Ah, yeah, it's this. Administrator, crew members feel that their quality of life is important to you. The fact that you have time to provide them with entertainment alongside your other numerous responsibilities has led some to believe that you are, in fact, not human. Perhaps instead a new generation PA or a genetically superior being. We both know that this is nonsense. Okay. And we've got 10 trust bonus. That's really nice. Just not really what we're after at the moment. It's increased hull integrity. That would be nice. So yeah, we are... They should be sending stuff out. They're sending it to here. That's fine. That'll get rid of absolutely no metals because it doesn't use metals. It uses polymers. Oh well, that sucks. Was kind of hoping it would use polymers. Right, get rid of that, please. Get rid of that. This is still quite bad. We need homes. Homes are going to go along the middle here. And I'm going to get them in once this is done. Right, that is done. Okay. Now, I know that there are some people out there who have basically tried to play this game and make their areas look as nice as possible and as functional as possible. I don't think you can do that in a sort of a first time playthrough. It's going to be difficult. Now the infirmary, because I do have, we'll say, wounded here. Yeah, you're going to build up there. We'll start getting rid of all this junk. Space factors, population. Yeah, the infirmary should be 3 wide, but it's as wide as that. Okay, build that there. You're probably going to need more power. I'm hoping they're coming on nicely with the power situation. Yeah, they should be doing it. So yeah, hull generation is going down. Hull repair is always stopped as soon as you go to do any sort of big build or addition to the outside of the hull. So until that is done, hull repair will continually go down. They're working on it though. Right, so is everything sort of okay here? I'm pretty sure you take 3 power, so we can actually build this. I want this to be ice. Now I want the transfer of ice. So let's go ice. Right, sector 1. I want you to have 0 ice, and I want you to prioritize sending it. No, not sector 1. That's stupid. Sector 2, you've got ice. I want you to hold 0 ice and start sending it over there. Sector 3, I want you to have a max of 100 ice. And then not send it anywhere. Right. Did that actually work? Yeah, it's going. It's being moved out. An accident occurred even though we're at optimal working conditions and everyone is happy. Sad times. I don't know why these accidents keep happening. It's kind of frustrating. Right, let's pause it for just a second. Or no, we'll let it run. Let's build the probe. Ah, the probe is not being launched. You fool. Alright, give me the probe. Yeah, there was a point of interest right here. I was basically bang on last time. There is carbon there, and I do want to get that. Am I getting further? Am I getting warmer? It's there. Okay, so these guys have arrived at Falcon 74. Business as usual. Summary of intelligence and Falcon 74 scan. Sensors have picked up some unusual readings on the surface of Falcon 74. Sending a team to investigate may allow us to learn more about the mysteries of the universe. This is the Gannett's crew. We have landed on Falcon 74. Gravity is approximately 4.7 meters a second squared. The atmosphere is corrosive. That's bad. Why would you want to stay down there? Without shelter, we estimate our survival time to be 2 hours and 27 minutes. At the site of the unusual readings, we found a huge geyser emitting gas that quickly solidifies into cubic particles upon exposure to the planet's atmosphere. Establish infrastructure. Now I'll send the Hermes. That's the one in... Yep. So the Hermes job is simply going to be taking refined goods, alloy, polymers, this sort of stuff, and people back and forth to places. Now that's going to take 4 cycles. Are they going to be dead by the time these guys get there? I don't know. Surely they'll just go back into the ship, right? We'll see what's over here, and then we'll get the Hope sent over. I want to build another probe. So the probe is being built. There's still 40 homeless in Sector 3. Yeah, that's an issue. Because you can't build your infirmary. Get that. Alright, start bringing this all the way out here. Yeah, we'll get that. Is this ice storage full? No, there's 65 in there. So we must have had some in the loading bays. Now we do have space for carbon. And we've got some carbon here. So let's rejig you for carbon. That'll get that moved out of there. They should also be able to take the 40 ice out as well. Right, so let's grab that. Let's grab that. Get a little bit of road there. There you go. That's all being sent into there. I will get alloys moved across. This is being built. There was a weird noise there. Something bad just happened. There's a weird thing as well that the music sometimes disappears for no reason. Now, food. Who has the most food? Food is going to be made in Sector 3. Right now, they have 58 food in here. And they've got 11 extra food. I only have... Wait, that's not right. Yeah, there's 100 food there. So how do we want food to work? So Sector 1, right now, Sector 1 has space for 300 food. How is that possible? So that's fine, that's fine. This can be switched back on. It's going to take 15 workers. They're already overloaded on workers, so I need to send workers over there. How have you got 99, 100, 158? but it says there is storage. Does this include that? I think it maybe does. Okay, so we'll change this, right? So I want food. I want 100 food stored in there. Okay, we will have Sector 1. I want 100 food stored in Sector 1. In Sector 3, I want food, and I want it maxed out at 100. Right, and hopefully they'll start moving stuff across. Now this one's turned off, so I want to see it move from here. It's not moving. Yeah, this is really complicated. It should just figure this out on its own. So Sector 1, you're fine. Send stuff to Sector 3, and then Sector 2, you also send stuff to Sector 3. Right, is that it working now? They're taking it from this one. That's unfortunate. I don't want you to do that.
Team has completed a task.
Right, we're all good though. This is looking okay. Grab that. Can't grab anything over here. Can start to grab that and that. Science team has completed a task. That's very nice. Looks like our power is back up. So they've got this done. Yep, there are some definitely large solar panels there. I want to send a probe out. I need to send a science ship. Hope, you go out there. I want a probe. And then I did see what is closest to me. There's another point of interest there. There was, yeah, see there's carbon and stuff. Can I get both the carbon? Yeah, go there. Because we want carbon to be a thing. So the science ship is heading out. These guys are doing that. 60 ready for extraction. Sheltered by the installed infrastructure, the Gannett team carefully studied the anomaly. Several theories on geysers and precipitation phenomenon have been established, providing valuable mission data. Okay, leave the planet. Collect the science. Okay, so science is being collected. That's really nice, actually. Now, I want to slow this down because I need... this is apparently optimal now. Workers available in the sector. So I've got 6 spare workers. How much does this take? 15. That's a lot. Okay, so over here we have 258. So I'm going to send 20 workers over from Sector 1 to Sector 2. Start migration. And then I can get this switched on. Maybe even start to switch this on. It might be a bit of a drain on power, but we'll see. You take 30 workers. Oh god. Science ship has arrived at its destination.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Of course it has. Where?
A probe has completed its scan.
Administrator, crew members are worried about the number of hazards we are coming across in space that were previously unknown to us. They would like reassurance that exploration of the Immortan system will be conducted safely. Promise that no members of a science ship team will die in the Immortan system. Promise that science ship team casualties will not rise above 5 following them. Oh. So I have to keep them all alive? Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Let's try and keep them all alive. The dangers of space exploration, and then it's there. Ensure nobody dies. Oh, great. So if one person dies, that's it. We're screwed, basically. Right, slow things down, because I want to make sure everything is going okay. Right, Tech Lab, what are you doing presently? You're still doing the fusion power station. Okay, okay. Let's see what the science team is all about. So you've got that. Summary of intelligence on DOG 0202 scans. The lost sheep. Our probe has detected a stress signal near the asteroid DOG 0202. We have reached asteroid Dog 0202. The mining ship Shiptel was adrift nearby. It appears to have been pierced by a fast-moving object, killing its operator instantly. External markings indicate the Shiptel was a mining craft of the Protagoras. Ah, so they had a very fast demise there. Extract navigation data. Yeah. Do that. I think we are doing that. Yeah, 3 cycles. A mining ship is heading out to get this carbon. That is fantastic. Let's build a probe. Has this migration finished? Yes, Sector 2 now has a bit more homeless people. Right, build that. That should account for the homeless. There was an accident aboard the Tycoon in here. That's really annoying. Even though it's optimal working conditions and everything is fine, they're still having accidents. Now, homes. I need at least 3. And I want them to go all down the middle here. And that'll be fine. I've got 200 ice on board. Can't do anything with the ice because they haven't unlocked the fusion reactor. Right, let's start clearing out. No, don't do that. My music's back though, that's nice. I quite like the music in this game. Yeah, build that please. Get that over there. Get that to there. Get that to there. Yeah, just keep building down there. Build that. Build that. Build that there. Build that there. Keep going over that way. Build that there. Yeah, in fact, just go all the way down here. Okay, right, so this can be harvested, that can be harvested, that can be harvested. There's an electronic there, that's going to be nice. We should have enough people to start working this again. Fire that back on. And I have 14 people spare. So I need a few more people to come and work this. Another 16 if possible. There are 5, 10. I can send 16 over. So let's change this to 16 from Sector 1 to Sector 2. Start migration. That should be enough to get that up and running. We should have enough houses here. Sector 3 still needs a bit more houses. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. That's being built. There's 6 electronics here, which is nice. Get that down there. Yeah. Build that to there. Build that to there. That would be fine.
No more resources available to mine.
Ah, no more resources available to mine. Right, let's get back to the star map. Let's push pause. Let's get a probe. Now we can go for points of interest. Or we can do a bit more mining. There is some iron ore over here. There seems to be a lot over here in this area. So I guess that's why this mining ship was sort of here. We are going to need more of this. More raw iron ore. So that's going to be fine. I don't have anywhere to store this. I don't really want to store electronics in this area. Unless I absolutely need them.
Population transfer complete.
Alright, population transfer is complete. I should now have 30 extra workers. I do. Switch that on.
Ship team has completed a task.
That's 30 power, so that's bad. It's quite a lot of power to run that. This is still doing something. What am I researching? Right, the faster faster stuff, that's good. Infirmary, not the infirmary. There's a stuff, more stuff for hull repair. Repair efficiency is 5% increased. It's not a lot, if I'm perfectly honest. Personal computer research speed is increased. I don't really need more research speed. It's more research points that we need. What about solar panels? Solar panel power production is increased by 2.5%. That's... No. Oh, that's fine. We finished the other one. So let's go back and check.
A new request awaits your attention.
Wait, did we actually finish the other one? Because you can, once you click something else, it just sort of throws the other one away. You don't lose the progress for it. Yeah. It's unlocked. That's nice. Okay, we're now +7. Yay, right, so we don't have to worry about hull repair for the moment. We've got an event. A group of crew members are complaining about the high levels of smoke and noise in Sector 2. The well-being of the crew is a condition for mission success. It must be balanced against maintaining efficient industrial production. Pledge to shut down factories in Sector 2 for 10 cycles. No, we can't afford to stop production. Are you crazy? Right, now, what have I got here? I want to change you. I want to change you to electronics because I do not have an electronic storage in here. That's fine, that's fine. You've got a bit of ice, you've got a bit of carbon. We need to switch this on, in which we will have slightly extra hours. Start migration. I'm going to take 5 more crew over just to get that up and running. And then are we all good at this point in this sector? Yeah, I just need 5 more workers. Right, grab that. Grab that, grab that, grab that, that. Push stop on that. I think we've got everything right. We are building another thing over here. We've got 100 food in here, which is perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of food storage over here. Probably more than we actually need. We only really need like 100. Okay, alright, so I've got some polymers. So what I think I want to do, factories. We've got the fusion power plant. It is big. There's no question about that. Yeah, I'm gonna do, once this road is done, I'm gonna delete that and then put it in there. I can get rid of that. I can collect that. That's being collected. That still needs to be reached. Okay. Let's continue on. Yeah, go outside actually, and hull repairs -18.
Population transfer complete.
But I just got upgraded thing, right? What is going on? I was plus. I got more efficiency out of the EV airlocks from damaged buildings. Damaged buildings. What damaged building? Alright, let me see the damaged building. Damaged building. Ah. Why? I've seen so many other people say that they've went...
Has occurred in the tycoon.
Oh my god. Really? Nah. Yeah, I know it's just been Christmas and New Year, and that a lot of game development studios take the time off, but these random accidents for no apparent reason needs to be fixed as soon as possible, because this is super annoying. That is really frustrating. Let's do a bit more crew migration. How many's in here? Yeah, more than enough. But having these accidents happen when the area is at optimal working sort of status is really annoying, because there's just sort of no need for it at all.
Population transfer complete.
Right, grab that, grab that, grab that. Start getting the roads in, grab that. Sure, build that over there. Yeah, grab that as well. Yep, 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 yep. And then I can delete all this, and then we can start to plan things out. Well, nearly. Build that there. Little robot dude, come back, collect this. What a legend. You can't collect it because there's not enough storage space. Okay, well what we'll do is we will move that over there. We will delete that road, that road, that road to there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now I should be able to place my fusion. It's because you're facing the wrong way. Yeah, place my fusion thing in here. Or would it be better? What size are you? Yeah, I'd kind of like it to go in there. Doesn't really need to go in there. I think this is a nice space for it. Now that will take 2 electronics and 60. We will let them at least get some of the stuff to empty this out. And then I can start clearing this stuff away. There you go. Grab all this junk. Please. Thank you. Right, as soon as that comes online, we're going to have to pause it because we do not have enough power. Pause. Right, push play. Now they're going to move all this stuff. That's fine. Right, push pause. What we shall do is, you're still at extra hours. From Sector 2 to Sector 1, no. From Sector 1 to Sector 2. Cancel that. Yeah, from certain... Well, that's odd. That was really odd. That's not what we wanted to go for there. Right, hull repair is good. This is being built. We've freed up the space here. We'll soon be able to delete all these roads and then start planning accordingly. Which is good. Right, let's go to the solar system. Do I have a probe? No. Let's go and quickly build a probe. There is an event there. Food seems to be okay for the moment. It seems to be holding. Am I doing research? I am. The better solar panels, which we kind of need. Gateway, probe launcher, docking bay. Let's get DLS Center, no. Cell housing. I think the crop farm is what we should go for next. Actually, you screwed that up. Go to the solar panels. Solar panel, yeah. Research that. And then add that for later. Okay, so we're building a probe. That's fine. These guys, resources to mine, resources to collect. Make that a high priority. I think possibly maybe the fleet. Yeah. Go and grab that. You three. We're back to dog 0202. Summary of intelligence of the Shiptail. After clearing away the scattered remains of the Shiptail's operator, the Hope's crew was able to retrieve navigation data from the ship's onboard computer. Ready for extraction is 2 electronics and 627 iron ore. Excellent. Determine the cause of the Shiptail's destruction. Sure, go for it. No science there, unfortunately. That's a shame. Right, I need another probe. So I'm gonna 3 times speed it until a probe becomes available. Right, so you're doing that. Right, so sector 2 should be fine.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Yeah, another accident. Why though? They're optimal. There should be no accidents. Oh god. And it just keeps on throwing people into the infirmary. That's sad. It's kind of annoying, actually. Right, hull integrity. I want hull integrity to go up, and then we're going to add a bit more solar panel ledge. In fact, go to the outside view. Solar set number 2. Man, we didn't even do this. Well, let's get on it. Do I have my probe yet? Sector 2 is optimal. So we have, oh, that was weird, a bit more extra workers. We've got some extra workers there. We've still got 56 pods to open. Administrator, despite the high protein content, insect-based food is still tainted by prejudicial feelings. Oh, I want to come out of this, because I can do this. Right, 30 cycles will get you another food source. Now what it means is, we're going to have to get the crop farms up and running. Now this is good to go, but we haven't even researched the crop farms, which is a problem. Now, they are bringing 2 electronics, which they've done, and 54 polymers are coming over, so that's going to be nice as well. Carbon storage here is looking okay, I guess. So yeah, we need science. So for that, I need a probe, and we're going to have to go point of interest here. Yeah, it's going to have to be a point of interest. Like there. Alright, go there. And what we'll do is, we'll finish this event here, see what happens, and then we will end the episode. Because we've actually done quite a lot today.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, push plate. The ship, though, was intentionally hit by a projectile. After careful investigation, the Hope's team recovered fragments of a shell bearing the emblem of the UN and the word Entimananki. And we got 45 science ready. That's excellent. So you leave there. You're finished at Falcon 74, but I don't have anywhere else for you to go presently. There is a ton of stuff to pick up over here, which is nice. Let's grab that science. So if we go back in, this shouldn't be much of an issue anymore. We'll be able to get that done. It's not enough to complete the food, The crop farms take 60 science to get that up and rolling. Right, so you're collecting science, but the Gannet here ain't doing anything. So get over there. It's got potential science at Parenti 85. Perfect. Grab a probe. We're actually doing pretty good on electronics, which is awesome. I am going to stop that though. Right, so it uses up this one, and I can perhaps change that to something else, which would be nice. So they'll start taking it from there. Once it's empty, I'll change it to, I think, steel. We're possibly running out of areas to hold steel. There's one there. There's another one over there, which is full. This one isn't full though, so that's nice. And I need the power. Right, so hull integrity is going down because we're building more solar panels. Thermal regulation has been unlocked, so we've got a little bit more power for there. Science ship has arrived with 20 science, that's nice. Right, come out of there, because I think they can, yeah, they're collecting more science. That'll get us, hopefully, the amount we need. Is there anything out sort of this way? Can I send stuff through the storm? Is that a good idea? A bad idea? An unknown idea? There is something out here. Right there. Send that probe out there. I'll collect that science first, and then we'll be good. We'll do the event at the start of the next episode. That probe is heading out. Iron ore is coming in. Metal is being made. We're looking okay. We are looking okay. The solar panels have been complete, and then we're back to restoring the hull. Right, so that is done. Right, so we'll leave it there for that episode, as always. Ooh, quickly, before we go. How's this coming along? 28 of 60. We've got another, it's gonna be close, and it'll be done in 2.7 cycles. And then we need to build the actual facilities, which we will have room for over here. Right. I am gonna end this episode. I am trying. There's just so much stuff to do. Leave that road there. Get rid of this little weird road. Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that for the moment till I figure stuff out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That as well. And that as well. Right, so we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man, this has been Ixion, and I will catch you later.